So this seems really weird to hold this thing in my hand, but I have no other option available with me this time. Going ahead straight sharp with what I am up to. So I made a mistake, as you all know. PMO addicts. So I made a mistake. I ended up my streak of 14 days today. I'm sorry, Beamer. And I'm sorry at 2525. I don't know what's his name. And I'm sorry to the NoFap community. And I'm sorry to myself. And one of the most important person, my girlfriend. I'm really sorry. What the fuck I did, man? What the hell? Sorry to use those words, but then this is what I've got right now. I'm really frustrated and I don't know what to do. So why I did, man? Why I did? I knew that a drop of it on my semen takes 30 days. 30 days, that's really, really big time. 30 days. And then if I secrete or ejaculate, not secrete, it's about 150 ml. It's approximate. If it's 150 ml too much, I mean, it would be around 80 ml. Okay. To make 80 ml, a drop may be 5 ml, and 5 ml takes 30 days. So 80 ml would take you about, do the maths, 5, 13 to 80 divided by 5. So it would be like 240 days around. 240 days, like 250 days, approximate. Around it off. 250 days? Seriously? Are you gonna wait for that much time? Once ejaculated, it's 250 days later that you will recover from all those things. While a single drop takes 30 days. You can't afford that. I mean, I can't. Seriously, I can't do that. 250 days? And being an addict seriously makes real problems. Uh, uh, the last time I did was 6th June, before my exam. I'm sorry, before my exam. It was 2 days before my exam, and I came from some gathering, some family program. Since it was my exam, I had to come, and it was lonely. I was alone in my house, and this loneliness seriously freaks me out, fucks me. Many a times I can handle it, but once you are there with many people and suddenly you are transferred to a place which is really lonely and you need to study hard for your exam, that's seriously a big problem. And for PMO edit, oh, you know that better. And apart from that, I came home. It was really late, about 11:30 in the night. Oh my god, and I was alone. I had access to my laptop, internet, high speed internet, and then bam, I did it. And I made a serious note of it that I won't do it again. I went to this forum, NoFap, and NoFap community is there. I've been its member for the past 2 years. Oh my god. And I told them that I'm really sorry, and I talked to Beamer. Beamer is one of the user there. He's a moderator as well, and I really like him a lot. He helped me every time I was in this issue. I was having some issues, problems, anything. He would just come and help me like any big brother would do. and he's really elder to us. He's 57, I think. So if people you see this video, then hi. So I told Beamer that I want to kill this thing. I made a really, really big mistake, and I thought that this year I would maximum do thrice. In the whole year, I would do thrice. And oh my god, since March till now, it's 3 months, I did 5 times. I mean, in 12 months, I thought like thrice, once in each quarter, but then now I am doing it in 3 months, 5 times. I did 5 times in 3 months entirely. Before this, these 5 streaks, I completed 90 days of streak. It was 95 days to be exact. I completed it, and then it was really a sharp relapse. That. It was all gone. I mean, every time I tried to retain those 90 days, and I'm done. After 10 days, after 15 days, after 20 days, even, yeah, this time also it was 15 days, 2 weeks. Uh, so I told Pimer that I would complete 360 days, and I'm like a savage lion going in the war to hunt someone. And this is me telling you the truth that I seriously want to complete 360 days. And he told me that he's there for me anytime I need him. I was really, really excited that I had someone to talk to deal with this situation. I'm not alone. I have someone with me. And he was like, his words were like, they were patting me to do something great. It was really great for me. So I was really excited, and I'm sorry, Bimmer, I did this thing, but I relapsed after 14 days. This is 20th June, and I made a mistake. Even after completing this 14 days, I couldn't understand why this thing happens, man. It's really important. It's really important to have this, to control this thing, to have in your body those life seed, those that semen that you ejaculate, that goes to drain. uh, this is not good. This is not good, not at all. I listen to really great people. I am an Indian. I listen to really great pundits and sadhus and many great people. Sadhguru is one of them, and there are people from ISKCON, and there are people from other from Buddhist side. There are many people, so all of them, they contribute some part, and I really like to listen to them. And I know that conserving semen has been a really, really great thing among great men. I mean, that really boosts in you a sense of confidence, um, a manly look which females really like. You have that aroma in you and that charming face which any female would like to have. And from this any female, my mind directly goes to just one girl in my life. She's my sort of a girlfriend. She had set some rules and criteria so that I could make her my girlfriend. See, this is really complicated, and I don't want to discuss what I had with my girlfriend, what all criterias uh, she put to me. That sauce that would be discussed, but not why, and I don't need to discuss that thing. But see, it is really important for her to for her that she wants me to be one of the really best person she could ever have. I mean, she does not compromise. She don't want to compromise anything. She wants a good fiance, I mean good husband. And She don't want to compromise at that. She wants her boyfriend or her fiance or anything to be the best of its kind. Okay, doing something great, having fame, wealthy, and making her happy. That's the biggest thing she wants. She wants to stay happy. She don't like to be sad. And doing such things, such meager things in my life, I think I won't be able to reach her level. Like she wants me to be at this level. I mean this level. If this is the highest level and this is the lowest level and this is the ground, then I am here. So you see, it's really big range, and I have to cross that. That really a big gap. What else? Yeah, so I wrote myself a letter to my it was the recipient was my girlfriend. Won't tell her name, so it was to my girlfriend. Subject: uh, my ultimate goal to uh, PMO free Harshit. Why I want myself to be out of this PMO habit. So that was the subject, and I had I wrote all those points which she wants me, as Beamer told me. So he told me that have a cause to come out of this habit. If you don't have a cause, you won't come out of this habit. You need a bigger addiction to come out of this addiction. Okay, so he insisted me to write something. So write whatever I got. I wrote that thing, and it got washed in my washing machine. So by the way, if it would have been there, maybe I would have saved my day and it would be fine. But I wasted. So forget about it. I wrote those points and I still have those in my mind. And while I was doing all this stuff like PMO, I had this thing very clear in mind that I shouldn't do this thing. But then I moved on. I didn't listen to them. And this one thing my father also told me, that when your brain says this is not right, try to stay away from it. Your brain tells you that this is not right. This is not gonna help you. And not my father. Some of my elders also told me that stay away from things which your brain says it's not good for you. But addicts, we kind of move on those bad things only. We don't try to inculcate in ourselves some good things. I don't know what to say next. So, ending this thing uh, with some solutions. I think number one solution is from the next very day, I mean, from the next day, 21st June, I'm gonna write like from the 20th June, I will be making my list, what all I have to do, and I will start doing, I would start working on them, and I will see to it that whatever I'm doing, it's going on the right path. I made those lists uh, 3 months ago in March while I relapsed, completing my 95 days of streak, and at that time I made a list. So and I actually mentioned that I would complete 180 days of nofap and written here, and by that time I would have completed all these things. And see, I made a mark of August 19th 2018. By that time I would have completed all those things, and I would have completed 180 days. Okay, 6 months. But while at being this time, and I made it clear that I won't come to nofap again till I complete 180 days and I complete all these complete list. But then I made a mistake. March end. April twice, May once, June twice. Mistake, mistake, mistake. And July is like 2 months later. If I wouldn't have done in June, July, August, it would be awesome. I would have completed 3 months, 90 days. Awesome, man. That wouldn't have hurt me a lot. But right now, it would be like 60 days. It's 20th June to 20th July and 20th July to 20th August. 2 months, 60 days. I'm not demotivating myself, but I'm just comparing the numbers like 180 days, 90 days, and 60 days. So, leaving apart those things, yeah, so I have to complete myself those lists. The second thing is, uh, I've updated my counter, that's all right. And yeah, whenever I feel like doing this thing, I will open up the chart that Beamer gave me. It tells me that which point you are right now, and you can see the things that is happening in your brain, or if you are simulating yourself with your heartbeats, pulses up, and your eyes dilate, and you feel cold shiver in your legs, and you try to search for something. Your brain thinks to imagine something, like there are certain steps that leads to that thing, and you relapse. Okay, so I have to keep things clear with that chart. And apart from that, I have to make sure that whenever I feel like I'm lonely in my house and I'm like excited, sort of excited, that comes in my brain, I would s- uh, I would definitely switch off my internet. It's really terrible to have internet when you are excited, and if you are PM addict. And apart from that, you need to work upon your your body structure. I know I'm a bit lean and thin, and I seriously need to work upon that thing. And exercise is important. And whenever you are alone in your house and you feel excited, like you feel like doing this thing, go out of your house and talk to someone, call someone, socialize with your friends. Anything, you can do anything. Talk to them, do anything, you do, but go outside of your house. That's important. If you can't go out of your house, make this thing clear that you switch off your internet the very moment. You can't take risks. See, this is really risky thing. You can't take a single risk with it. You can't say that I would edge and I won't do that. No, that's really bad. If you're edging, it's more than PMO. You're definitely gonna die. You're gonna deep, and it will really hurt you. You can't recover from it. So don't edge. Don't even think about it. Don't give it a second thought. I mean, second thought is one of the options in that chart which I told you. So don't give it a thought. Not at all. If you feel like typing and going to the incognito mode and searching for all those stuff, please stop yourself. You know you are going to incognito mode, but and you know that you are gonna search for it. Like, it's a really big process. Like, you have to switch on your computer, you have to go to incognito mode, you need to type for that thing you are feeling in your brain. Your brain is trying to make that thing visualize in front of you, but that is virtual. It tries to your brain, and your brain tries it, and you type it on your screen. You have list of options with you, and then you click on them. Then in that as well there are many options, and then you try to go with them one after the other, and after a certain period of time, then you arrive at something which is really pleasurable, and you feel like that hit in your brain. You do it, and it's, see what how big is this, from starting till finding and then masturbating to it till orgasm, man. You know it, that you shouldn't do it, and you're doing it. So make this thing clear that you switch off your internet, and uh, don't have anything of this sort on your laptop or in your PC. Nothing. I don't have anything. I access all of them on internet, and that's good. I don't view all this stuff on my computer. And the first time I got my laptop, I made it clear that I won't do this thing. I won't do this thing in my seriously clean laptop, but I did it. I am sorry. I'm really sorry, my laptop. I did this thing. So, but I'm thinking that I would continue making vlogs from the very next day. I would keep on doing this thing to see what I am saying right now and how far I move on this path to the success, to the goal I'm thinking of to complete 90 days. I would take baby step. I wouldn't go high, completing leaps of 180 and 360. That would be really um, so I would be completing them in 90 days streak, and I would do one video every day for 90 days to see how I am changing. It would be really awesome, and I'm excited to see it. Bye.